Hey guys, welcome back to Good Time Trading. And if you like this type of content, I also cover Tesla in depth every weekday on my channel. It's called Stonkanachi. And if you're new to Good Time Trading, please subscribe. And here we have Bitcoin on the weekly. And this is the BLX chart if you didn't know. And the red lines are the halvening dates. And the halvening dates historically have been a very good entry point. It's like if you'd have bought right here, check it out, 10,000%, not a bad gain right there. And then we got 2,600%, and then we have 700%. So let's say this guy goes up from here, probably end up at like 30k, go up 300%. I don't know, about 100,000. Ain't bad, but that's not really what my main focus was today. Trying to call the bottom. In my last video I was saying like 21 could be the bottom. I'm not backtracking on that just yet, but we got some pretty interesting indicators to look at. So if you can see, blue line is the blue 377 EMA. Last time we got down there was March 2020, and it was the bottom. So yeah, here we are again. Is it the bottom? Probably. So, and I got the super guppy. It's pretty cool. Basically just like a really slow EMA ribbon, and turns green, usually stays green, and then when it turns red, close to the bottom. So here we are, about this much red. So back in 2015 we'd be like right here in the cycle, and then right here in 2019, if it turned a little bit red, be right here in the cycle, which is almost to the T of the bottom. So here we are, a little bit red. So yeah, a lot of things lining up right there. And then we have the Gaussian channel, another indicator, pretty cool. So if you look on the weekly, when it turns red, pretty good entry. Turn red, pretty good entry. Turn red, pretty good entry. Yep. Okay, so we're about this far deep in the Gaussian channel. That'd put us about right there, directly on the bottom. About this deep in the Gaussian channel. Very good. Yep. So all these things are looking at the bottom. And then this is the Mayer multiple buy price. If you don't know what this is, the guy who invented it, his name's something Mayer. I don't know. Probably should have looked that up before I said that. But anyway, it tells you when you're so many percentage points away from the 200-day moving average, which is the white one right here. And as you can see, that's kind of where we like to top out when we hit the Mayer multiple. So right now, coming in at 75,000. But when price action moves up, this thing will also move up. So something to look at. And then here we have the Mayer multiple. Hang on, actually I don't even know what this thing's called. Well, if you look up MMBS, probably find it. Something Mayer multiple. I think it's Mayer multiple bands. Okay, that's what it is. And as you can see, Bitcoin likes to come down to this orange line of the band right here. If you'd have bought the orange band, killer entry. And we didn't quite make it to the orange band right here. But even the yellow, if you just bought the yellow, killer, right? So here we have the yellow coming up, came down, got the bottom, you'd have bought the yellow. Right here, you would have got in at 5K instead of 3K. But when this dump happened, it happened so fast that Coinbase crashed. So if you got in anywhere right here, you were a legend anyway. But yeah, but like 6K, you'd have got in perfect. Here we are at the orange. So never really been to the orange. So it's looking like Now is the time, boys. And switch her back over to Bitstamp, and we'll get my regular indicators out. Alright, so looking at Bitcoin on the weekly, I did think it was a bottom last video because the weekly green dot, but now we got the red dot, so I do think we might see a retest of the lows. And let's start with the higher time frames and work our way in. So 12 months looking pretty good. Green Hakanashis, it's what you want to see. 11 month does have a red Hakanashi, but last time we got that, the bottom, and then pretty much close enough right here, so is a little bit of a counter indicator. Eight months got two red Hakanashis. That was the bottom. Then we have one, the bottom, so two. Yep, a lot of things pointing at it, guys. That's all I'm saying. $5 never really been this low on the RSI. $4 down to the daily 21 moving average. Usually when your RSI gets down to about 45, it likes to bounce anyway, so it's another good thing pointing there. So you can see last time the RSI got down to about 48, like I was saying on the higher time frames, it likes to bounce the bearish control zone. Bounced it here, bounced it here. Yeah, this time probably won't be any different. And also, October is usually a killer month for Bitcoin since I've been involved. So maybe not so good this month, but next month probably be a juicy one. Then we got this signal right here coming in, and it's pretty good inverse signal. Pretty good inverse signal. And looks like this one will be the same. But I don't think we'll just go straight up from here. I do think we'll go sideways for a while. Three-week again in the bearish control zone. Did bounce the bottom like we were saying on the other time frames. Got a 2-week death cross of the 2155 EMA, and that is my white moving average. It loses its color when it loses it. And the 55 is the green one, so crossed right here. Check out last time we seen the cross. Nailed the bottom right here. Nailed the bottom right here. So again, I don't know how many that is by now, but that's like 10 or 15 indicators pointing at it. So yeah, really nothing on the weekly. We do have a trend line coming down. I don't even know if I can draw it. Okay, yeah, I can. So yeah, pretty good trend line coming down right here. So when we break it, should have a pretty good move up. I do think it'll happen next month. Really nothing happening on the 3-day, 5-day. Well, we do have a 5-day red dot, 6-day, but you know the weekly's already got it, so nothing new there. Reset the chart. 2-day, nothing to look at. Here we are on the daily, and we got this trend line coming down. Come on, there we go. Good enough, good enough. Then we got another guy. So we do have a falling wedge on Bitcoin on the daily. So that's usually a pattern that breaks to the upside. Here we are on the 12 hour. It looks like we might want to put in an inverse head and shoulders in the RSI. That's not bad right there. 6 hour red dot, not good. Do got the 2 hour, but I don't put any weight on anything past like the 5 day on Bitcoin. So pretty much stick with the 5 day. You'll be all right. Anything below there, you're fishing, honestly. So yeah, we'll just say it's down until we get the 5 day green dot. Then that'll probably be the bottom for sure. But the only thing that is keeping me kind of cautious on that is this guy right here. We'll put her back on candlestick charts. And so we got this support resistance line coming in at 20K. And then we have another guy coming in right here. So I don't know where this 30K one came from. Okay, so basically when you have a breakout of any stock, the stock likes to come down and back test the breakout point. Just like right here, we'll call this the consolidation point, breaks out and then comes back down to this region right here. And this is just one example. You can go look at this yourself. So that's the one thing saying that we might see 13.9 hit. And I do think it goes down there, washes out some of the longs, and everybody panics. And then at that point, the smart traders pick it up, and then we ride it up to 100K and 10x our money. So that's what I'm waiting on. Haven't bought yet. I'm still waiting to see what happens. But yeah, that's the main concern. And then, so if we do go down to 13.9, we'll see where that puts us. Another 30%. So even if you got in right here, you know, you lose 30% to make $4x your money. So pretty good risk to reward. But yeah, that's really not how I like to do things. Usually I like to buy when everybody's panicking, talking about how bad it is. It's almost always the best time to get in. But we do have this guy coming up from the bottom. So usually I like to go to the wicks, but you can do it on the candle body closes, and that's coming in at 15.9. So maybe we don't go all the way to 13K. Maybe we come to 15.9 first. But all this is saying that 20K doesn't hold. Then we got this guy coming in from the top. Worst case scenario, Bitcoin will hit 6K, but I didn't even just say that. Okay, so we got this upward sloping trend line now going forward we can check out. So let's see. Could be seeing 100K Bitcoin at the worst by May 2027. Then if you actually connected all of it. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to draw that, honestly. I mean, we could put it, let's see. Put it like this, maybe. Yeah. Put it like this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of reaching for stuff at this point, guys. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Make sure you smash the like button. Comment down below if you want me to check out any other stocks. Thank you.